Hello. So today I am going out on a limb and veering away from talking about my somewhat predictable and boring life. Instead, I've decided to do a subject video on eating disorders and dental health, primarily bulimia and dental health. Certainly anorexia has serious side effects on dental health, but since I've struggled more with bulimia than anorexia, this video comes more from that perspective. So you may or may not be able to tell, but believe me when I say that my teeth are horrible. Bulimia has had serious lasting effects on my teeth, even several years into recovery. I asked my dentist if a few years of purging could cause such severe damage, including problems that developed after I began recovery, and she said yes. Bulimia starts the process of tooth erosion. Even after you recover, your teeth continue to decay. So the effects are lasting. There are few days I experience no tooth pain. I've learned to tolerate it to some degree, but the pain is still there. It's always there. Unfortunately, it's a really big part of my life. Actually, I spent last Christmas in the emergency room screaming and crying because I was in excruciating pain. I had an enormous cavity in one of my back molars. Well, I guess molars are in the back. Anyway, one of my molars that went all the way down to the gum. My dentist was not open the week of Christmas, understandably so. So I was given pain medication until I could get the issue resolved. I ended up ruining my family's Christmas Eve plans and was pretty out of it for the whole holiday season. And I was not happy about that at all. In fact, I still have that hole in my tooth in the back of my mouth. The temporary fillings I got last December fell out several months ago. Dental work is extremely expensive, even if you have some kind of dental insurance. I have no enamel left at all. If I were to get all of the dental work that I needed done, it would cost about $8,000. And I was told this a few years ago, so I wouldn't be surprised if by this point I would need more work done and the cost would probably be much higher. Right now, I don't have that kind of money. If I don't get the dental work that I need done by the time I'm 30, I've been told that I'll probably need dentures in the future. I'm praying that I'm going to get my head on my shoulders and be financially sound, because that's something that I do not want to have to get. I do not want to lose my teeth. And I've been told many times that my teeth look nothing like they should for a 23-year-old. Recognizing the effect that bulimia was having on my teeth led to a major realization for me. It was a huge factor influencing my decision to go into recovery. One day, sophomore year of college, I was sitting in my dorm room chewing a piece of gum when, crunch, I started to feel really severe pain. I took the piece of gum out of my mouth and realized I had lost about a third of one of my back teeth. Teeth are supposed to last a lifetime. I mean, granted, we all have a cavity or two, and that's normal, but teeth aren't supposed to just fall out of your mouth. It's not that this incident was merely a vanity thing either. I mean, certainly it's nice to have good teeth. It makes one feel better about oneself, but that's not the only thing that really struck a chord with me. it made me see just how much the eating disorder was impacting my health. I realized if this is happening to my external health, if this is happening to my body, and these are the physical effects of the eating disorder that I can see, then what's happening on the inside of my body that I can't see? And it was really a scary thought. When you have an eating disorder, you often think you're impenetrable. You sometimes have this idea that nothing can kill you. And that's a lie. Anyway, after the whole thing, I started to take recovery very seriously. And that was exactly 4 years ago. When you're in the clutches of an eating disorder, you may think that your health doesn't matter. You may feel like it doesn't matter if you live or die. You may not be able to see a future for yourself. And I really wish you'd remember something. Anyone who's in this position, try to remember this. It's the eating disorder that's telling you not to love yourself. It's the eating disorder that prevents you from looking into the future. Try to cling onto your hopes and dreams. Even if you can hold on to just one little thing that you want for yourself in the future, even if it's something that seems really insignificant. Something to cling to keep the hope alive. So, you really don't want to have bad teeth. I can tell you that personally. You don't want to feel pain almost every single day. And trust me, I wish I had recovered from the bulimia sooner. But I'm lucky, even though I still have some effects, lasting effects of the eating disorder that I can see on my health. I'm lucky that they're not worse than they are. And I'm glad I recovered as soon as I did. Eating disorders are not glamorous. They destroy you. Making the decision to recover is extremely scary. But in my opinion, in the end, it's totally worth it. Well, so I guess that's it for now. I hope everybody has a nice holiday, and perhaps I will update soon. Alright, bye now.